In other news this afternoon, a popular Idaho hot springs is set to be shut down at the end of this month. But right now, people are speaking out. They're fighting for their favorite soaking spots.
Denny Hawkins tells us what it will take to save Skinny Dipper Hot Springs.
Well, Brent, the BLM says that both trash and glass bottles are just two of the things that they find scattered on the grounds at Skinny Dipper Hot Springs. And when you combine all of this with the crime and the unauthorized use of the land, the group said it was time to take action. But shutting down the hot springs is not the only option. The Bureau of Land Management announced Monday that it would be shutting down Skinny Dipper Hot Springs. But now the public is drumming up support to save this beloved soaking spot.
What I equate it to is essentially hearing that a best friend is dying, and that you only have so many days with that friend. Britton Valle says he visits the pools several times a week. It's clean, the air is fresh, and the scenery is just breathtaking. He doesn't want to let Skinny Dipper shut down without a fight, so he started a Facebook page called Save Skinny Dipper Hot Springs. It's taking off. We might be at like 3,000 likes right now. Britton says the idea is to get people together and brainstorm a solution. That's something the BLM says it would be happy to see happen.
Very excited with the response of the public. I am willing to work with folks and come to a resolution that's a win-win.
Fisher says the best option for a resolution would be to create a special use permit. Essentially, the BLM would come up with terms and regulations about how the hot springs has to be taken care of. Then someone, ideally a group, would step in to basically manage the hot springs.
It would take one person willing to abide by the rules and regulations that we set forth in that permit. One person is all it would take.
And to be clear, if a person or a group were to sign one of those special use permits, they wouldn't be solely responsible for the hot springs. They'd just be making an agreement to follow the rules and regulations that BLM makes.